Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you already know me, my name is Desiyaaahh. If you already know me, welcome back. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, this is my first episode for my back to school series. I know for me, school is literally like a week away, less than a week away. So it just was the perfect time to put this video out. This video is for my upcoming freshmen or just people who is about to go back to school. It's my tips and advice and stuff like that. I am an upcoming junior, so I've been in high school for 2 years, going on 3 years. So I just felt like I have a good enough bit of knowledge to give y'all. I have my handy dandy glasses, so I put them on to, really get into the vibes. First question is freshman year hard? Honestly, personally for me, freshman year was not hard. Honestly, I had like 1-2 classes that kind of got a little bit difficult, but other than that, it wasn't hard. Honestly, your freshman year or just high school experience all in all is just how you make it. If you sit up here and slack on your work and stuff like that, then of course your years are going to be a little bit harder. But if you stay on top of your work, ask your questions. If you have questions, then you're going to be fine. But freshman year is not hard at all. It is an adjustment, but it's not hard. What should your first day of school look like? Chaotic, very chaotic. You're not the only person in the school who's new or trying to figure out their way around the school. There's other people that is confused, trying to figure out where their classes are. So it's going to be super crowded and chaotic. As far as classes go, I know for my school we have this thing called a syllabus week, and that's basically where the teachers will explain how the class will go, what the class requires, how the school rules are, the class rules, just everything, just trying to tell y'all how life about to be up in this school, So yeah, that's how the first day should look, but just know it's gonna be really, really chaotic. This is a tip, and that is to be prepared. Y'all, please be prepared. Bring your pencils, bring your paper, bring your things, bring your supplies. People will sit up here and say it's not necessary, but literally I personally feel like it is necessary, because you will have people who sit up here and ask you every single day if you have a pencil or can they borrow a pencil. So bring your pencils, bring your supplies. It's better safe than sorry. Is it hard to make friends? Honestly, no. Unless you're a really shy person and that just corners themselves and doesn't even try to interact, then yes, it's gonna be hard. But if you're just interactive, cool, friendly, just chill, then it's not hard at all. I know most of the time friendships build off of a conversation. It's not, oh, can you be my friend? No. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have just a conversation with a random person, and then I don't know, y'all might just gradually over time build a friendship. But yeah, making friends is not hard at all. This is a tip, and it is to be friendly and be humble. This is super important because a lot of people will literally not even want to be around you if you are not these 2 things. If you're a mean girl gone. Simple. Be a mean girl. Be cool, be friendly, be nice. Be humble, because that cockiness not gonna get you nowhere, literally. Don't sit up here and brag about what you get and all this other stuff. It's just unnecessary. Just be humble and grateful about what you have. So yeah. Advice for relationships / friendships. I'm gonna start off with friendships. So honestly, when it comes down to friendships in high school, a lot of them grow apart. And I say this because, you might go from talking to somebody from a day-to-day basis to rarely speaking to them to never speaking to them at all. And that's because some people grow apart, some people change. A lot of people, when they come to high school, they change because they don't know how to act, or it's just a new environment, so they just change. And also it depends on the people that they hang around. Some people find, new friend groups and stuff like that. So a lot of the times friendships really just break apart because of stuff like that. I will say though, to try to hold on to your friendships, at least the ones that have been going on strong, because just period, just try not to let no high school issue or anything like that interfere with y'all's friendship. For real, hold on to those.
Y'all, it's the way that I did not even speak on relationships. But for relationships in high school, keep your business private for sure. Don't sit up here and tell everybody what you have going on in your relationship. Pick your person wisely. That's a must, because a lot of these boys/girls don't be boyfriend-girlfriend material. I also do say kind of stay on your spectrum of dating, like age-wise. Like, don't date no seniors or anything like that. Because for one, they don't be it for the freshmen. For one, that's the case. And for two, they have like one more year left of high school. And then by the time you a senior, they 3 years deep into college. So, yeah. But that's pretty much it. Pick your person wisely. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. And yeah, don't change for no boy, don't change for no girl. And yeah.
Join clubs and sports. Me, myself, I have not joined a club since I was in 5th grade. But I do know joining clubs, builds up your personality and just builds you being a more interactive person or outgoing. It also helps build up friendships as well. I know this upcoming school year I am going to try to join a club. I don't know what club yet, but I know I do want to join one. Also look good on resumes, so. Join sports. I've been doing sports since I was in 7th grade. I played basketball from 7th grade to 9th grade. Then I played volleyball from 8th grade to now. So play sports. It helps as well as building bonds and building you up as a person. So yeah. How do you balance school, sports, YouTube, and a job? I don't have a job, y'all. But everything else I do have. I will say to prioritize. Prioritize. Y'all hear me? Prioritize. Of course, I love doing YouTube, but school is like a big factor in my life. Like school is what's going to help me get through life. So I will say to prioritize. If you want to edit a video and you got an assignment that's due at 12 midnight and it's currently 9 o'clock, do that assignment. As far as sports go, I'll say if you're having like a hard time balancing out like sports and school, talk to your coaches, talk to your teachers. I know for me, last year I had a teacher where he just told me to communicate with him. Like, if I ever have a day where practice was just so draining to the point where I was super tired and didn't get to an assignment, or where I came back from a game late, and I would tell him that and he would just let me turn in an assignment like later. So make sure you're talking to your teachers and your coaches if you're having any troubles. Stay to yourself and pick your friends wisely. This is kind of like for the advice for your friendships too. Pick your friends wisely. Do not sit up here and kiki ha with the girls or with the girl who stay in drama, who's mean, who just fiend for drama, just always in drama, like, cause then you gonna wind up in drama. So pick your friends wisely. Pick the supportive ones, the cool ones, the nice ones, the people who are just, out of the way, Stay to yourself, and I don't mean this to like stay in a corner and don't talk to nobody. When I say stay to yourself, I mean like keep your business private. Just don't be involved in drama and stuff like that. Like, just stay to yourself and be cool, calm, and collected. Advice on peer pressure. Don't let nobody peer pressure you into anything. Goes for relationships and friendships. Friendships, don't let nobody tell you, oh, let's go if you know the consequences of it. Like, no, simple. Same for relationships. Don't let no boy, don't let no girl peer pressure you to do anything with them if you know you don't want to do it. If you don't want to do something, you don't want to do something. So that's just that. I will say, if anybody's peer pressuring you, I would say stay away from that person, because obviously they don't respect your boundaries and like just your feelings. So yeah, that's my advice for that. I feel like I'm talking super fast, bro. How do you stay organized? Y'all, I'm not organized. Especially when it comes down to like school. I feel like the first couple of weeks I am, but then I end up just not being organized anymore. So make sure when you're getting your supplies, invest into the dividers, binders, folders, all that other stuff, things that are meant for organizing because you're gonna need it. I know for this year I'm gonna do way better. I know for me, I end up like being organized, and then after a couple of weeks the teachers give more papers and stuff and I just stuff them in my book bag. So yeah, but it's kind of like just a mental thing. You have to be on yourself about that. So that's something I'm still trying to work on myself. This is a tip, and it's to start off strong. Y'all, 9th grade year is literally your first year into high school, so it's basically your start point. So of course you want to start off strong. So don't sit up here and slack, don't get lazy. No, 9th grade is literally one of the most important grades. Like I said, it's your start point. If you start off strong, more than likely if you keep it up, you're gonna end off strong. So yeah. How do you deal with mean girls / mean people? I don't get involved with drama, so I never really have to worry about that. But I will say to not entertain them if you do end up in that kind of situation. 9 times out of 10, if you're entertaining mean girls, mean people, or whatever the case may be, you're feeding into their freaking delusions. You're feeding into it, and that's what they want. They want a reaction out of you. So don't even, pay them any mind. It does get too serious to the point where you like cannot take their nonsense anymore. Speak to an adult, speak to your mom, speak to your dad, speak to the people you need to speak to, because tips on hygiene, y'all. When I say stay on your game with hygiene, stay on your game. And especially my girls, stay on top of your game. I suggest making an emergency kit, and that should consist of pads or just period stuff, deodorant, little hand sanitizer, little perfume, all of that, because you gotta look cute and you gotta smell cute, Yeah, that goes for my girls and my boys though. Like boys, y'all can make an emergency kit as well. Put y'all brush, put y'all hand sanitizer, I don't know what else y'all need. Tip: move with urgency. I understand it's your first day and you're still confused about the layout of the school and where your classes are and stuff like that. I totally get it. I've been there before. But move with urgency. Move out the way if you need to. If you're trying to figure out something, like, move out of the way. Literally, I be in school, I be walking to class, and people will stop in the middle of the hallway. If you're confused about where to go, ask a teacher. Like, just figure it out on the side, because yeah, y'all, I think that pretty much covers everything. I don't have anything else to talk about. I spoke about the first day. Like, y'all, it's literally not gonna be that bad once you get used to it and you're pretty much adjusted to like the school and stuff like that. Like, you're literally gonna be perfectly fine, I promise you. But yeah, y'all, that ends off today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below, and also follow my social media that's always in the description box, and I will see y'all in my next